Developing news tonight surrounding the talks of ConAgra picking up its headquarters and leaving Omaha.
Mayor Gene Stothard met with ConAgra executives today. Joe Chiodo was there. Joe, did we learn anything more about the fate of the company?
Well, John and Mallory, the mayor says CEO Sean Connolly told her the changes are coming, but Omaha will remain the area with the largest amount of ConAgra employees across the entire country. Now, we don't know exactly the fate of the headquarters. Many people have, been speculating that it will be moving to Chicago. That was not answered in today's meeting, but it is a worry of many people that fear they could lose their jobs here at ConAgra, and really a worry across the entire city because nobody knows what that could do for the economic landscape of the city as a whole. Now, something interesting to note that the mayor says Connolly told her today is that he says when this announcement is made, whatever it may be, he believes people will understand, and he used the words, "It's not as bad as it seems." Now, it is likely a lot of people saw the article in Crain's Business Journal that's out of Chicago that hinted that the move was a done deal. Well, the mayor says Connolly told her not all the stories that you end up reading are true, but still, if ConAgra has decided to pick up and leave Omaha, we do know tonight that according to the mayor, there's nothing the city can do.
I asked him, is there anything that the city could do? You say you're not looking for an incentive package. Is there anything that we can do? And he told me, no. There isn't anything that the city could do at this point in time. This was an industry company reorganization issue, and it was to keep up with the times that we are in. Food industry has changed. What people eat, how they eat it, how they prepare it has all changed. Agriculture has changed. It's not like it was 30 years ago. And so he really stressed that there wasn't anything additional that the city or the state or the Omaha Chamber could do that would change the outcome of this decision.
And John and Mallory, the mayor says that Connolly also stressed that changes aren't just coming right here to Omaha, but really to their campuses across the entire country.
Now, Joe, do we have any idea on when we'll have a definite answer on whether the headquarters is staying in Omaha?
Well, yes, he did touch on that today at the meeting. He says we will know by the end of the week. So obviously that means sometime tomorrow or Friday. John and Mallory, I'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Joe. We'll continue to track this and let everyone know once we do hear.